Wow. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Yasmin, and today I'm going to be picking out and reviewing with you guys this stack of planners and journals that I want to use. I'm also going to tell you guys about how I've been doing with all of my planners and journals that I already have in my lineup. These are not I'm not going to be using all of these. What I'm doing is making decisions. Okay, so I'm going to put this to the side so that I can get started. So I just want to give you guys a heads up as to why this even started. It started because I wanted to do a content creation, I wanted to do a content planner, but I didn't know what content I wanted to put out or what I was going to be using or anything like that. So I need to figure that out. So that's what I'm doing in this video with you guys. So this is my travel planner currently. Let's move that to the side. This is my current travel planner. It is upside down because it goes like this. I love it. It was useful for me. I like decorating this kind of planner. So there's also that. I was able to make sure that I put in all the things that were needed for the month on the months page. And then June, I can honestly tell you, June to July has been a blur because I've had things to do every weekend, all the time. So tired. So let me see if I even added that. I need to add that. Nope. There was another. Okay. So I haven't updated it. I haven't done a video. This was for my birthday, so I wanted to do this. And then I haven't done anything in the past 2 weeks. Did I decorate at all in June? I did. Okay. I tried. I think I did these two at the same time. And then, yeah, here you have it. I wanted to use up these stickers, and then I probably did this one on the same day, something like that. So I haven't touched it. I haven't even put it in my what is that thing called? In my diaper bag. So because I have decisions to make. I want to know if I should go from this, which honestly I didn't really. It's really for me to, number one, decorate, and number two, I was making sure that this was updated so I can have like a view of what's happening. So that's the reason why I enjoyed this. Let's see. So August, I didn't even put the date, the back to school date, which is Monday. But like this has no school, no work, no school, no half days. All of that has already been put in. So I don't know if I should go to this one, which is tiny. It is tiny. But I think this would be great for what I'm using it for, right? Which is just to add a little something, what's supposed to be going on that day. Really, my son's schedule, the school schedule, work schedule. That's what's going to go in here. And appointments. So that if they're in the future, I have them in here and I'm not like, oh my goodness. So I'm thinking I can use this one, but I do have this option as well. So this is a skinny mini, which is tiny compared to this. It's tiny compared to everything. It's so cute. It's like a wallet size. I would consider this a wallet size notebook. I love it. And I would probably not use the foil. I love, like, this is just so pretty. Can you see that? How beautiful. Ugh. So I would probably use that. I wouldn't even have to flip this side. It can stay on this side. That doesn't matter because that's not the front. So that's my option. I can go to this. I can finish out these months in here if I want to, just to finish like decorating it. But to travel, I think I want to use this to travel. And then Or rather, I can use this one, which this one is a traditional planner just in the mini size. So it has the traditional, what is this called? Currently page, dashboard. It has the monthly like this in this view, not in the vertical view. So let's compare. So this is the currently page, and then this is the monthly view in the skinny mini. Okay. And then this is, which I don't use the currently page. This is the monthly view on this one. And then this would be each week. Right. And it has priorities. It has things like that for like more details. And I don't know if I want more details than just the few little bullet points, maybe even decorating it just so that I can see what that looks like because I'm interested. And then, or I can use this one where I can put my son's schedule here, like what days and where he's going where. Look ahead. I can really use this as a planner. I don't know. They're both so cute and they're both so small. And there's that. I can also, so the thing is, I can probably use this as like my like desk calendar. Hear me out. Like for the kitchen so that the kids know what's going on. I don't know. But there's that. I can probably like do a Google, I know I can like do a Google shared calendar to them too. But that is an option. So this is, I don't know, but I know I need it, right? That is what I do know. I'm really leaning towards like this cutie patootie just to test it out. I think I'm going to use both of these for now. And you'll see me walk through it in my plan with me. And then this one, I don't know what I'm going to use it for. I do want to use it. I don't know what for yet. And I say all this in the midst of, okay, guys, me not being in my planners for almost 2 months. I know, but I'm excited. Again, I'll probably change these discs and do all the, do some cool stuff. Like, I like that. Would this disc go with that one? Maybe. Okay. The next thing I have is my journals. Well, is my journal. This is my 2026 Happy Planner, Obsidian Disney undated planner. It says 2026, so I wanted to use it all for 2026. Now, this is July. This is June. That was June. No, that was me. This is June. June has nothing in it. And then July, did I do something for my birthday? I did. I didn't write in it, but I did something for my birthday. I think it's really cute. But then haven't gone back in here, haven't done anything. And I think this is really cool for me to use as a creative outlet. I love it. I love decorating in it. This made me happy. I did it for a few months. I didn't have this planner in the beginning of the year. So when I did have it, like I wrote in it sometimes. Sometimes the spread is too cute to write in. If you know, you know. So that I have to continue doing. So that is going to be in my lineup and I have to do it. Then we have This is 40. This is going to be my This is 40 notebook. I do have a plan with me explaining what I want to do in here. But basically, I want to use my Sterling ink pages and just journal like this is me at 40, what my kids are doing, what I'm doing, like currently what's happening. Maybe do like, this is going to probably be like my list book, but I wanted to use washi tape for the most part because I didn't want this to get too crazy and too thick, but we'll see. So that's that. I do want to start working on this, but this is when I have time, right? And if I organize myself, I probably will have time, which is the reason why I wanted to do that. This book, this is another, so this one was a Archer and Olive A5, not as many pages as a traditional A5. I think this is 128 pages. It was in that, I don't know what they were called, but you know what I'm talking about, right? The ones that they were a little bit less expensive. So I bought those. I bought all of them. So this was from last year, and I was using this. So I was using this for my course to pass my test for work. And I'm thinking, so this is how I was using it, just to color code and make things pretty for my brain to remember certain things. Not everything, just certain things that I was like, it was not processing. So what I want to do is use the rest of these pages, because there's a lot, for, oh my goodness, for work, because I feel right now I'm in like week 3 of like really being like tied into my team, and I feel like I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like I don't have a set schedule for when I do things, and when and why I do things, and what's expected of me for those things. So I want to use this as a, let me sit down for 40 minutes. I'm going to probably decorate it, but just like this, I'll probably just use some tombos and make it pretty, do stuff like this. And not like do stickers and things. So that's what I want to do for my process. That's what this is going to be for. And I don't think I'll share this on here, unless you guys want to see, like, no, I probably won't share this on here, but that's what I'll probably be using that for. Oh, and then this is my faith planner. This is a planner that I started using, and I just wanted to use, this is a 2025 planner. And what I wanted to do was repurpose these for faith. I always had a dashboard. I was using this for my social media in 2025. That was my dashboard. And then I would like tape this here if I was ever going to do it, which I know sometimes I'm a flip-flopper when it comes to planners. So I never like glue things down for this reason, right? Because this is a 2025. So this is a Frankenplan. So this is from one planner, right? Probably this planner. And then this is from the monthly, right? And then I would glue this to this one, and then it would be the month, a dashboard, and then my weeklies. So, but what I was using this for was for my faith planning. Let's see if I can show you what I was doing. So sometimes I wrote a lot in it. Other times I didn't. There was one that I did. I thought it was beautiful. See, like I did that one. And then I fell off because I fell off sitting here and getting some work done. So I do want to get back to this. So I don't want to put this on like the wayside, like not using it. But that's what it feels like it's going to happen. But this is, again, a low priority book that I want to use, but it's a high priority for like my mental. This is my hourly planner. This is an Archer and Olive B5. And I love this. I have not stopped using it since I started using it. So I started using it in February when I was supposed to go back to work, but I didn't go back to work until June. So I just use this as an hourly. But with this, I feel like I can use this more so as an hourly for my work week. And then the weekends, I probably won't use it. It's just not something that I need. I don't want to look at planners and things like that for the weekend. But I'm using this and I love it. And then normally I'm using like Hubman and Chub Girl stickers in this planner. It is a dated planner, which I like. So that's that one. But then I have this, which is my catch-all, which is a different layout. This is a catch-all. This is a parent layout from the Happy Planner. And I just did a plan with me. And this so much more different than my hourly, right? When I look at this, I think of what do I need all week long, right? What do I need on the weekend? What do I need? Like, what do I need? what does my family need? What do I want to put for my plans? Like, this is something that when I look at it, that's how I think about using it. So I don't want to stop using it. But I just want to let you know, just full transparency, didn't use it all in June. Like, didn't touch it. Not a single thing. And then July, I mean, so this, I want to do this, but this is not where I want to put my plans. I have my plans on a single sheet of monthly. This is supposed to look cute. And sometimes, if you ask me, my writing doesn't make it look cute, so I don't want it. And that's my choice. And that's that. So yeah, just is what it is. But just full transparency, I sometimes don't really use this, but this page, I don't know what it is about this page, but it makes me think about everything. I love it. So that's why I want to keep using it. That's it. That's really why I want to keep using it. It makes me think of everything. It's really a catch-all. And it's like, there's nothing for me to change that makes me feel like the blank pages make me feel like it's a catch-all. You know what I'm saying? Like, this makes me feel like what do I have to do for one kid? What do I have to do for my YouTube? What bills are due? Everything. So I love this planner and I want to keep using it. And I'm going to continue to have this on my channel for sure. Now, newbies. This is a Laurel Denise Discbound Scout. And I haven't started using it yet, but that's because I didn't know what I wanted. I didn't know what I was going to put in here. I would have gone on here and I would have put August, and then I would have put like the dates. I don't even know when I want this thing to start, right? This is the monthly view. You have some trackers here, 4 boxes, dot grid, some lines that correspond with these. The days of the week correspond with the monthly, which is so cool. You have this week, and I can start it on a Monday, I can start it on a Saturday, I can start it on any day I want, right? If I started on a Saturday, which would be cool because that's probably the most time I have with planning. It should be on the weekend, but probably it's not. I don't know. So I don't even know what day I want this to start. So there's that. And then I didn't know what content I was going to put out because I've really just been doing my hourly and haul videos because it's my birthday. So I've been giving myself, my gifts. So this is how I have this set up. I know if you look, it's not the way the natural Laurel Denise, like it's stacked on one side. Because what I did was I split it up because this is a disc bound. I only have this month at the bottom for the weeklies. And then what I did was I just split up the weeklies on these pages because it doesn't, why not? Really, why not? It's when I'm ready to do it, I'll just put it back down that way. Just so that it doesn't have like those huge bumps or anything crazy like that. And so this is going to be my content planner because what I want to do is make sure I select some days to dedicate to 1 or 2 videos. And I feel like this will let me see that. And I will be able to schedule when I want to do them. So that's what this is for. And this is new to Laurel Denise. I'm new to Laurel Denise. And this was I got 2, 3-month packs, right? Yeah, because I have 6 months in here. So we'll see. I'm interested to know how that works, and I want to share that with you. The next thing. So then I have this bad boy here. Gonna probably have to zoom out or make some change. This is, does it say which one these are? No. It does not say which planner this is, but this planner is interesting to me. It's dated. I bought it dated for 2026, and I can show you how this looks because I just want to let you know, you guys are gonna get sick of this this Jimena Chub Girl release because I think it's cute and I got too many stickers from this release. So I'm going to keep using them. But so let's see. So what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to plan for the month and then take it into the office and leave it in my office for the month because I think it's cute and it pops up. It sits up. It has like an A frame where you can sit it up. I don't know if I can show you. You see that? You can sit it up on your desk. So it'll show you the week and the monthly at the same time. And I think it's cute. I do share an office with supervisors, which is beautiful. I love it. And then they'll be able to enjoy they can write in it if they want. It doesn't matter to me. Once I'm done putting it, decorating it, you won't see it anymore. You won't see those pages anymore. So what's cool is that it does have dot grid on the back sides of each week and of the monthly. And I still have to figure out what I should do here because this probably everyone will see. Like everyone that comes into the office will see this page. So maybe I'll do a decoration or I'll print something out or I'll make something pretty on this side. But I do want to keep it functional and I'll probably keep this down here functional. I don't know yet, but yeah. Yep. So that's what this is for. And this you'll see again on my planner, on my page for the coming months. I haven't done August, but I'll probably do August in this theme because this is August theme. So there's that. So there you have it, guys. That is my lineup. So we have, just a recap, we have a work planner for my office, for my desk. Oh, look, I bent it. That's okay. We have that. We have the Scout, which is going to be my social media planner. We have my catch-all, happy planner, parenting layout planner. We have my hourly layout with Archer and Olive, my daily planning out the day planner. And then we have my travel planner, which you'll see I'll be switching it. And then we have my journals and I guess maybe my commonplace book for work. I don't know. I guess that's what that would be called. So there you have it, guys. That is my lineup. I'm happy I was able to walk you guys through this with me. And I hope if you are interested in seeing any of this, please consider subscribing to my channel so that you won't miss any of this content that I'm trying to bring out in the next few weeks. And I hope to see you guys in my next one. Thanks for joining me. Bye now.